Sony is developing the 200 megapixel sensors for the smartphone industries. Yes, and it is going to challenge the Samsung in this way. Samsung is having ISOCELL HP1 200 megapixel sensor with the pixel size of 0.64 micron and sensor size of the 1 by 1.12. Now the Sony, which is a pioneer in the smartphone camera system, is having the sensor size of the pixel size of their 200 megapixel sensor, which is can be called as a LYT-901, which is the latest series of the Sony's camera sensor system. It is having the pixel size of 0.7 micron and it is having the sensor size of the 1 by 1.12 micron. Is that the Sony's 200 megapixel LYT-901 sensor will be might just better than the Samsung's ISOCELL HP1 sensor, because fundamentally the Sony sensor has a much more bigger sensor size and much more bigger pixel size, 0.7 micron as compared to 0.64. On the paper you might think that the 0.64 versus 0.7 micron, it's just the difference of the 0.06 micron, but it's not like that. In reality, each pixel size, each pixels can gather a light, and whenever the pixel is bigger, then it can gather a much more light. And it's not always about the pixel size or the gathering the light always. It's also about post processing. Whenever your smartphone's hardware is fundamentally capable of gathering the more light and more information, specifically in the form of the imaging technology that we are discussing right now, then fundamentally it will gather the much more light, much more information, and it will pass on to that algorithm or the software of your smartphone. Then the software needs to work a lot less and it will take a lot less time to process that, because it fundamentally receives a lot more information that they have to just polish that information in a much defined way that picture looks good. But whenever your smartphone's camera sensor is not big enough, then software has to work a lot more on that particular information and find out the whatever information they can have, and that makes the smartphone camera shutter speed much slower as compared to whenever you will have a bigger sensor. I will shoot a detailed video on this Sony's 200 megapixel sensor once I will do a complete research about it. Till then, to watch the more informative shots like this, like, share and subscribe.